Comiéndome las luces y todos los pares, tirando celulares, depresivo al care, buscando una chori, que el corazón me repare, que me bese y me lo pare, pero,
Alright, live. Blue, green, orange, red, or I say white. Just pick a color. Blue, green, orange, red, or white. Alright, so I'm finna upgrade to white first. It's my attributes.
I was thinking jersey color. Oops.
Nah. That's why I didn't tell you. Okay, because green is pretty much almost filled. It just need one more, which is 2,370, but everything else filled on that. Then for blue, all I need is 22,000, which sounds a lot, but that's literally like 10 games. And then for green, did I say green already? Yeah, that's only one. Orange I need, how many do I need it to be able to fill everything? Okay, good thing you ain't say orange, because that's 65,000. Then red is 38,000, which is not bad. Those just like pretty much 20 games not have it. So I need to play like 6 games for me to legit be able to upgrade it.
In 2021, you posted up, "I am the best in the world." Where does that confidence stem from?
When I posted that was when I won my first thing ever in the 2K league. That was my second year in the league. I played, I think it was a tip-off on the T-Wolves game. So I won that. I came out, did a crazy performance. I think I had 40 points. I was going crazy. And from that moment, I knew I was the best player in the league. But, you know, I came short that year in the championship, came short the year after. So I figured it was time for a change. You know, I came like a game and got it done.
All right, well, there it is, Shifty Kai. Any last shout-outs now that you're a champion? Rolling out the red carpet to you, my man.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans.
All right, let me what's this?
Buddy Hield is out there with C.J. McCollum, and it's Simpson in at the center. And for the 76ers, they've got Boss, also Maxey out there, and it's May in the 4-man position. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have...
I got 20 more games. I can at least do like 15 before I get bored and legit want to go watch something or something. Well, I might not get bored. I just had to keep busting the ass.
Wait, do you have... What charger does your dad?
The new iPhone charger. That all around the C type, I guess.
So should I bring one home?
I got one, but if you want.
Just because I'm trying to figure out like what cords I want to keep. There are hella like extra ones.
Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the...
Because I was going to say, I got a lot of cords already. Because I got my PlayStation cord, that takes some of the, none of the cards that we use, but for sure it takes some of them.
I think this cord is your cord that you
It was the whichever one that you needed for the computer, which I don't care because I said I had more.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Maxey against McCollum. 4 on the clock. Inside. Simpson, no good.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker.
Damn, that nigga just dunked on me, Lord. I should send this shit.
Showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Feed.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. They kick out to Heal. Poked away. And Embiid with the steal. Maxey against Williamson. Up top, Maxey. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. They get it back. Hield can't hit. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. Boss. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also,
Thought I was gonna shoot.
and creating great looks for their teammates.
And the Pelicans with possession here after the Sixers pick up 2. Stolen. Now here's Maxey. Boss gets the bucket.
These people too easy, bruh. It's literally only one from what I used to play on, All-Star. And like, they cannot legit guard me. And they give you the same points.
Because right now it feels like the pace is
Like, they give you 1,000, like 1,200, like minimum. So it's like, do I really need to go to like above? Which I am once it started getting more intense when I get 99, because then it really don't matter. But right now I'm literally just one level from what I used to play at. So like the shots is falling more, but that's also because they don't stick as hard, and also like they listen to your plays. See right there, he was in my face, but I filled up the bar, so like it's not going to tweet. Or it could just mean that I get on fire and like it just make them like can't really guard me.
Here's Boss. He's covered by Daniels. Boss passes to Wood. Maxey against Jones. 5 to shoot. Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there. Good D by Jones. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
Maxey and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Jones finds Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Maxey passes to Boss. Another three for Philadelphia.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Passes it to Daniels. The pass to Williamson. Out of hand on it. Fast break. Here we go. Boss, no good.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
This is his
Hey.
Not the best statistic for him.
Bro, I was supposed to make that.
The line, very low number.
The most important thing for Zion is staying healthy because when he's on the floor, he's an elite talent.
Knox, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Porter comes in for Maxey. Pass to Boss. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Basket counts.
What you mean not to come over with the turnover? Give me that.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. 76. And so far for one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
7-4 now for the Pelicans. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss in that last matchup against the Nets was a man on a mission. He scored 54 points, and so much of that damage
What the fuck? Did he really try to block my shit? Sorry, sir.
A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 4? In your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons.
What was that thing walking past?
You get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely there.
Duh.
Slams it in.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score
You walk by.
best, but he also can facilitate.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Boss passes to Knox. Here's Boss from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
They swipe it. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Knox, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. Back to Jones.
I'm getting defensive player of the year.
Now, here's
Give me that.
Brooks, guarded by Embiid.
Give me that.
McCollum outside. Right wing. Lock at 6. And Embiid pulls it down.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Pass to Boss. A second chance effort and block.
Block is crazy. I knew if a taller person was to come, he was gonna block it. It's because the dude right here is short, so I can score over him.
It's McCollum on the wing. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Philadelphia's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard.
Bruh, move out my way.
I totally agree.
And so it's Philadelphia rolling along.
They cheated me. Dude was all in my way. Like, how am I supposed to get out if he... There, his defender on my side.
We'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Boss has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
We've got Maxey. He's out there with Boss. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 76ers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And that is 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
The 76ers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Ryan. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. McCollum finds Hill. Rebound by the 76ers.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Popped up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and takes it down.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves
I'll be
behind.
right back. I need to go clean
It's
this
time now
dish.
to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game. So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
He gets it in there. Simpson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Maxey passes to Boss. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
How many
Bang.
times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ingram outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey passes to Boss. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
go. Here's Heald. He's tightly guarded, and it's good for 2. Simpson's got 10 points.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Pass to Boss. The feed to Embiid. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 8 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Boss gets the bucket.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Heald kicks to McCollum. They kick out to Heald. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. Maxey against McCollum. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Driving the lane. Here's Embiid again, Philadelphia.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
The pass to Williamson. Now Ingram. Plays it up off the glass. Ingram's got 4 this quarter.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
Maxey passes to Boss. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
McCollum with the ball. Still scoreless. Unable to get that one. Good D by Embiid.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Down low. Here's Williamson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Boss passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Misses from short range. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Going to the break, holding an enormous...
Maxey, shoot that.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
At his position, traditionally, his job is...
On the 76ers with some changes. Paul Reed comes in for Embiid, and it's Boss in for Maxey. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. There's the dish to Jones. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Here's Teroman. The teardrop falls in. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Keeping the feet moving and found an opening. Murphy doing work in close.
Pass to Boss. To the paint. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
The first one falls. Burks, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. Both shots good from the stripe. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. To Roma. He's covered by Daniels. Wood pass to Brooks. He takes it in, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Stay home.
Here's Ingram. Now Daniels to the right side. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's Boss, defended by Jones. Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got 11 points here in just the second half. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players.
Damn, bro, you fucking up my passes.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Boss.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Read the pass to Boss. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just way to shoot. Here's Wood. And again, it's Philadelphia.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much...
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares.
Shit. I got so the games that's playing today is OKC and Denver probably, and New York and Pacers.
Wait, so put New York.
Huh?
Wait, what was the question?
I said the team playing is the Mavericks and what was the other team? OKC and Pacers versus Knicks.
Yeah.
I put Mavericks and Knicks.
Yeah, I know. The game's at 7 and 9:30.
I accidentally simmed the game and now it's 55-5. We lost 5 times. Simming is like, it pretty much makes the game just go like, you won't have to be in the game, you can just skip it, like, so it will just say, and my player scored 40 and yet we still lost.
Available through new agendas releasing every
It has,
Tuesday.
my player had
These
40
bold cards
points
can
and
be
6
earned for 2
assists
weeks
and yet we
will
still
add a
lost. How?
massive boost to your lineup. Right now, there's the high-flying rim rocker in Memphis, Ja Morant. Plus,
And that's me without me
high-flying
playing,
rim
so my
rocker,
character
but
just
this
did that.
one is a blast from the past. Clyde the Glide Drexler.
Keep in mind that these are just the agenda rewards from Bold, as there are lots of...
Oh my god. I don't understand how I have so much stuff. Like, I don't even have that much stuff.
Another presentation. A look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. And for Cleveland, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Mobley. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5. And we move towards the back end of the season, Richard. How much is this part of the year a game of attrition?
Oh, nobody is healthy right now. That's just a part of it. That's why depth matters so much. Plus, your mental toughness is tested to a max right now. Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Outside Mitchell. Tries it from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Maxey surveys. Here's Boss. And the 76ers another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Philadelphia calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Here's Boss. He has 6. And the basket by Embiid.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Now here's Mitchell. 26 points for him last game against Boston. Garland, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Maxey passes to Boss. Throws it up high. Embiid inside. He's against Allen. Embiid can't hit.
I gave that good ass assist and he gonna miss.
Inside. Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Lots of room. The shot that time not on target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
I'm trying to get my 10 assists early.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Mobley. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Boss. Allen defending. Pass to Ryan. 6 to shoot. Over LeVert. Again, the Sixers score.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Allen. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen, 6'9", with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Harrison, he's checked in for Cleveland. Porter Jr. comes in for Garland. Here's Boss. 6 points for him. Pass to Reed. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Floats one. Maxey, that's good.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Porter. 15 in his last outing. For the Cavaliers, Nance, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Merrill in for LeVert. Knox, he's checked in for the Sixers. Porter Jr. comes in for Maxey. Porter against Porter. And they call an illegal screen here. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
Three-pointer sinks the tray. Boss has got 9.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up
7 years of what?
They just have to
keep it going. Like if you break, have you ever heard the thing like if you break the
Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
So it's like,
and that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively.
Because I have 7 years on the line.
And on top
maybe like if I break it, I'm screwed.
Is there a small mirror?
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
That one.
Pass to Nance.
The full-length one.
Here's Harrison.
The one that's like taller than me. No, I'm just kidding. It's not taller than me.
Nance. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Porter in the post. He's guarded by Porter. Porter gets the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Porter against Porter.
I don't want to ship it home and then ship it back, and it doesn't fit in my storage.
Nance against Wood.
Because it's too
Fades
cold.
back.
My storage unit
Nance
is like
can't get it to go.
4 feet by 4 feet by 4 feet.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Driving to the basket.
Because it goes up to your
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside, and that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. .20 seconds left now in the first quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's Philadelphia leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Christian Wood. He's out there with Paul Reed. And it's Boss in at the shooting guard position.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Thanks. Well, Boss, in their last matchup against the Suns, played some superb basketball. He contributed 42 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
The shot. Boss's shot is off.
Normally he drains that.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Boss, good.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Garland feeling it out a bit. 1:10 left in the first half. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Boss. Checked by Mitchell. And the shot goes down. Boss has got 9 points now in the quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the half. Pass to Allen. Now Mitchell. Back to Allen. Lets it fly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Boss. No good there. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Shoots. The offensive rebound.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Pass to Boss. The 3-ball. Here's Reed. And a two-handed jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's LeVert. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws. And the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to
Bro, how is he legit?
and play that tough-nosed defense.
LeVert outside. Left
He's
side.
really making me miss everything. Like how if I'm really waiting to a screen.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Maxey passes to Boss.
Guard up, pussy.
Counted from distance.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Boss pulls it down. The 76ers shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Puts up a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. Taking a look at Philadelphia, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And of course, Cleveland, pretty far behind right now.
Checking out Philadelphia, they're peaking at the right time. They can really feel it. The big question is, can they keep this momentum moving forward?
I think they can. But one thing's for sure, they're about to find out that the regular season pressure is no match for the playoff pressure.
Right side Mitchell. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Here's Philadelphia. 9 points in a row. A good run.
Yeah, Mitchell thought he was on that. I'm on that, Mitchell. I'm stopping you every time. You want to legit be irritated on my layup? I'm gonna be irritated on your whole fucking game. Literally, just gonna be on you. Just no space, no space, no space, no space, no space, no space. You gonna hate it. You gonna ask your coach to request a different person to guard. Like, where you going? Where you go? In your mouth? In your mouth? Sir, are you trying to step up because I crossed them? Okay. Okay, I'll put both of you out there.
He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try
You better not miss.
the ball so they can stay active and work for us
Sure.
on the defensive end as well. That's the game within the game."
Oh my God, y'all tweaking. Y'all were what? What the heck was that?
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Mitchell. Using his post moves.
As soon as I don't guard him, he scores. As soon as I don't guard him.
The little floater is so hard to stop. Mitchell gets you back on your heels. Then he pulls the string.
Boss. Again, the Sixers score.
I just love the ball movement.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Mitchell. Dance outside. Here's Mobley. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
And the 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Porter the pass to Harrison. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Boss. Up again. It's good on the putback. 7 points in the game.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Maxey against Porter. Pass to Merrill. From deep, Mobley. And the three-pointer goes.
Body there to counter. Mobley using that to his advantage.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring break. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Here's Boss. Check by Mitchell. Boss's shot is off.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Boss. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Boss has got 41.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Allen can't get it to go. The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Good work there as it goes. They've got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Allen, the pass to Garland. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And here are the Sixers now. Guarded by Garland. Pass to Boss. There's the triple. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Allen. Some solid D from Wood.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Boss. Allen defending. Here's Boss. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Garland, the pass to Allen. To the middle. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 23 points.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Pass to Boss. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. This one for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid's checked in. Boss's shot is off. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Boss.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Harrison. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Pass to Boss. The three is up. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Merrill. And it's blocked by Wood.
Nope, not a great idea to test Wood. He'll send that shot right back.
Mobley uses the glass on the layup.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
He's guarded by Nance. Pass to Boss. Fires from deep. Misses there. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports.
Hacerlo como el adiós. Solo quise estar estable, millonario, no. Pero ya que lo soy, yo lo voy a gastar como a mí me dé la gana. El hijo de San María, el nieto de Octavio. Mis hijos son leyendas, ya soy hereditario. Somos nosotros, pues, por lo contrario. Conmigo nunca salen Edidi con el diario. M grande en mi cuenta Super Mario. Para lograrlo hicimos lo necesario. No tengo ni un día libre en mi calendario. Y mucho menos tiempo para ustedes, mi horario.
No, no. Dicen que el tiempo de Dios es perfecto. Yo estoy aquí porque tenía que pasar. Joseando todos los días, trabajando con... Aquí nada fue al azar. Ey, hay unos que me quieren... Me ven de frente y me vienen a abrazar. En guerra avisada dicen que no... Antes por eso no voy a avisar. No.
Thunder, lighting. Enmascarado te dejamos en parking. 200,000 solo un chanting. Yeah. Quima las cuacas haciendo planking. Aquí somos muchos como los Vikings. Yeah.
Thunder, lighting. Enmascarado te dejamos en parking.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Maxey. He's out there with Boss. And it's May in at the 4. And for the Nuggets, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Coleman in at the 2 spot. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
To the middle. And there's Murray on the assist by Porter.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Maxey passes to Boss. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. He had 35 points last game out. Pass to Coleman. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Passes it to Boss. Off target at the rim. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Here's Porter. And the layup's good off the glass.
You better watch your ankles if you're on Porter Jr. Prime example there.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Well, we talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
Now, here's Maxey. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Maxey against Murray. A three ball. Another three for Philadelphia. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. On the wing, Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Maxey passes to Boss. Back to Maxey. Buries the long-range jumper.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Porter following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Here's Ryan. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Jokic. Maxey against Murray. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Embiid. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. 6-point game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Coleman. No scoring in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
And he makes that one. Maxey's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Coleman. 9 points last game out. It's tipped. Here's Boss. He's covered by Murray. Here's Boss. Kicks it out to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock with the drive. The pass to Boss. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Coleman. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Brown. Outside for Murray. Tries again. Good D by Wood.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Boss, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. And that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Strother. That 3 off the mark. Here's Knox. To the inside. Here's Boss. Nails the baby hook. Boss has got 16 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Dump. It's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Murray against Wood. Got that bucket in no time at all. 9 points in the game so far.
And the effort offensively from Jamal pays off that time.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Christian Wood is out there with Reed. Then there's Boss, and it's Ryan in at the 3 slot. Here's Boss. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss, in that last matchup against the Cavaliers, got it done. He scored 54 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't quite up to snuff.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
Wood passes to Boss. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Coleman, and he lays it straight in. Coleman's got 4 this quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Reed misses. The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Coleman. He's got 6. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Reed.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Coleman, the pass to Brown. Here's Coleman. For the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Whew, how about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
The 76ers leading by 14. Inside, here's Boss. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
2 on the clock. No good that time.
ED giving him that shot.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Boss has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Murray. And it's Coleman in at shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Back to Murray. Three-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Maxey in the corner. To the middle. On the left block. Count that one. And now it's up to 25 points for Boss.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Maxey against Murray. There's the drive. Here's Coleman. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Coleman's got his third bucket of the night.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
Count that one. And now it's 27 points for Boss.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Maxey against Murray. Kicks it to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Coleman, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Passes it to Gordon. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. You look at the Nuggets, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And right now for Philadelphia, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. He's covered by Maxey. Now the pass to Nurkic. The shot. And it falls over the rim and in. Nurkic has got 5.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
Boss, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Strother. Down low. Hits. Caught that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Confident basket from Nurkic, just shrugging off the D.
Maxey passes to Boss. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The Nuggets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to Strother. Back to Nurkic. Here's Strother. Puts it up. They get it back. Off with the layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Maxey, no good. The Nuggets shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Now Watson, still without a basket. Here's Strother. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Little, he's checked in for Denver. And the 76ers also making a change. Porter's checked in for Boss. The Nuggets shooting 40% from the field. Here's... Passes to Boss. Free throw line jump shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Boss has got 43 points.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Embiid. Knox out there with Boss. And it's May in at the 4-man position. The Nuggets with another miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Here's Strother. Got a piece of it. And now Philadelphia on the break.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Strother.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
To Roma. He's covered by Murray. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Denver, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and Philadelphia grabs the miss.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now here's Murray. Porter looking it over. Shoots it. And he drops that one in. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Boss. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Here's Strother. And the pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Strother, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really a monster win here for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Boss.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Pass to Porter. Outside Gordon. Here's Strother beyond the arc. And Embiid pulls it down.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Passes it to Boss. And it's Denver with the rebound. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry.
Las ganas tuyas hacerlo como el adiós. Solo quise estar estable, millonario, no. Pero ya que lo soy, yo lo voy a gastar como a mí me dé la gana. El hijo de Sol María, el nieto de Octavio. Mis hijos son leyendas, ya soy hereditario. Somos nosotros, pues, por lo contrario. Conmigo nunca salen Edidi con el diario. M grande en mi cuenta Super Mario. Para lograrlo hicimos lo necesario. No tengo ni un día libre en mi calendario. Y mucho menos tiempo para ustedes, mi horario.
No, no. Dicen que el tiempo de Dios es perfecto. Yo estoy aquí porque tenía que pasar. Joseando todos los días, trabajando con... Aquí nada fue al azar. Ey, hay unos que me quieren... Me ven de frente y me vienen a abrazar. En guerra avisada dicen que no... Antes por eso no voy a avisar. No.
Thunder, lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. 200,000 solo en un chanting. Yeah, y malas placas haciendo planking. Aquí somos muchos como los Vikings. Yeah.
Thunder, lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. El VIP tiene modelo, parece un casting. Me ha llevado que son un tactic. Baila, ey, ey.
Benji,
The Kings, as they came through the tunnel earlier on tonight, all set to give their Sacktown fans something to cheer about. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Sacramento Kings playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Maxey, and it's Ryan in at the 3 slot. And for the Kings, Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then it's Chris Duarte. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Joe in at the 2. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Sabonis looking over the floor. Pass to Joe. The teardrop. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Boss. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Fox against Maxey. Fox outside. Shoots over Maxey. And it's Fox missing. Now Philadelphia with it. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it. They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Boss, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Maxey against Fox. It's Duarte on the wing. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 4. Off target from 3-point range.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Pass to Ryan. Banked it in off the glass.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
The Kings have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Duarte. To end the run. And here's Sabonis. Out to Fox. Robbed. Here we go, all alone. Pass to May. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Fox, the pass to Duarte.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Boss. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Embiid. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Timeout call. Sacramento. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Joe. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox. They're outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Maxey passes to Boss. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Ryan.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Boss's shot is off.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Pulls it. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Fox.
Sabonis has a nice-looking shot. Soft and good arc on it. Sweet stroke.
Maxey passes to Boss. And the 76ers another 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm.
I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Pass to Sabonis. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, you got to do a lot more than that to stop Sabonis now. I mean, he is used to overcoming aggressive defense.
Here's Boss. Lets it go from deep. And the 76ers another 3.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Pass to Joe. 3-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And it's in there.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Joe. Misses the 3.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 14. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Hits a 3-pointer.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
$16 feet out. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Like his mid-range game, Barnes incredibly lethal from the mid-range. When he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Christian Wood out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Maxey, and it's Boss in at the shooting guard.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Nuggets was lights out. He dropped 50 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Barnes, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you've got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Philadelphia's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Boss. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Both teams deciding to change it up. As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Philadelphia, they have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon.
Checking out Philadelphia, they have to be pleased with their position this late in the season. You have to think they've accomplished every goal they set for themselves thus far.
And I know it took a long time for people around the league to trust their success, but I don't think there's anybody left out there who doesn't think they're for real at this point.
Fox for 3. Nails it from 3.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Pass to Boss. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Boss has got 27 points.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Fox. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range, just the way he wants to.
Knocks the pass to Boss. Pass to May. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. May's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Fox goes in. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Fox has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Here's Boss. Check by Mitchell. Boss, the pass to May. Great D that time from Murray.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Kevin Porter.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
The Kings making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Ryan comes in for Knox. Here he goes. Embiid against Sabonis. Here's Boss. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Good on the shot. And the 76ers lead by 20.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Back to Fox. Up and over Porter. That's good from Fox. On the assist from Sabonis. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Boss. He's got 27. got a piece of it.
They're staying active and keeping his hands moving. Murray anticipated the shot and sent it away.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Fox finds Sabonis. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Fox feeling it out a bit. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Duarte. No good on the 3. Here's Boss. Good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then it's Chris Duarte. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Boss. He's covered by Fox.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outside Murray. Pass to Joe. The 3. He drops it from range. Joe's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. Now, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. Can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Joe. No good with the triple. Philadelphia's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Boss's shot is off. For Sacramento, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Fox. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Here's Boss. He has 29 now. Pass to Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Boss, the pass to May. Cashes it in from 11 feet. May's got 6 points in the quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Fox against Porter. Porter with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Joel Embiid. And it's Boss in at the 2.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
18 feet out, and he connects with a jumper. Boss has got 31. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
Yep, count it.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Porter, the pass to Boss. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And he gets that one. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Embiid, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
And the Kings call time here. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Pass to Duarte. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Here's Ryan. And here's another one for the Sixers. Here's Mitchell. Sabonis outside. To the inside. And the basket by Joe.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Here's Boss. The shot off that time. Oh, Lennox with some nice D. Outside Mitchell. Over Maxey. Mitchell misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Maxey against Mitchell. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Sabonis. 4-3. Joe misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Boss. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Boss has got 38 points. Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Joe. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Ryan. Back to Maxey. Here's Boss. Shoots. They get it back.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Mitchell double teamed. Now Sabonis. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Pass to Joe. Back to Mitchell. Here's Joe. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on that one. So it's both teams making subs. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Allie.
Great team win tonight. Very balanced offense. What was the difference for you guys?
Just trusting one another out there, you know? Making an extra pass, you know, coming together as a team. You know, this group as a collective is really coming together, and you saw the results tonight.
You were dropping dimes like Steve Nash
Come
out
on.
there. What did you see in the defense?
You know, man, I just felt like we had good matchups that we could take advantage of.